One of our favorite things here at Anderson Seed and Garden, it just really shows that spring is officially here and summer is on its way, is when we start brewing our compost tea. Now we brew compost tea 24/7 here at Anderson's throughout the summer. Usually we start the end of April and it will go until about mid-August is when our brewers will be going. You can come in and you can buy a 1 or a 2.5 gallon container, and so with these containers they're refillable and they are free refills throughout the summertime. And so with our compost tea, you buy that container. Every time you want to use your compost tea, you bring it in, we'll fill it up for free for you, take it home, use it, and it's ready to use just the way it is. It's not concentrated, you don't have to mix it with water, it's just ready to use. And what's inside the compost tea is we start with a base of worm castings, and the worm castings have microbes and microorganisms in there, and there's mycorrhiza as well that we add to the mix, and that good beneficial biology will make your plants just grow like crazy. It breaks down organic matter in the soil, it breaks down compost, and it breaks down pesticides and toxins that are built up in your soil. It'll decompose those, it'll break them down so it doesn't affect your plants and turns it right back into soil. But the nutrient that's in the soil, they'll pre-digest that nutrient. They'll consume it, they'll break it down, they'll pre-digest it for your plants. Your plants can pick up and utilize that nutrient a lot better. So the good biology in the worm castings, we're gonna boost it. So when we put that into our brewers, we inject air into it. So we've got an air pump and it puts air into it, and as it aerates the microbes and the microorganisms, it makes them multiply. So we start with millions, and as we aerate the brew, as we aerate it, it will turn into billions and even trillions of microbes. And once you put those into your soil, it makes your soil just alive, and it makes the soil work the way it's supposed to. So by using compost tea, your plants are going to be healthier. It's going to break down diseases. It's going to break down stuff that's built up in your soil over time and free that nutrient up and make it available to your plants. Your plants are going to thrive like crazy. So you can do the compost tea and buy the containers, but if you have to travel a long way and you don't want to do the compost tea program with the free refills, you can make your own. So basically the microbrew, this product right here, this has all the microbes and microorganisms and mycorrhiza in there. So this is full of all that beneficial biology that's going to be really, really good for your soil, and it's going to improve your soil structure and help your plants. And then this is how we feed them. So the Seedlingers Mix and Feed has soy proteins in there, it has molasses, it's got everything that your plants need, but it also feeds the microbes that are in the microbrew to make them multiply. So we mix those two together at half strength, and that's basically the basis for our compost tea. So you can mix and make your own at home if you'd like to, and you'll have exactly what we're brewing at Anderson's here. But our brew, since we aerate it, and it gets aerated for 24 hours, it's even more supercharged for your plants. So our compost tea program, you can buy containers. We'll do free refills throughout the summer. It's a great way to go if you don't want to mix it and brew it yourself. But if you want to brew it yourself, we've got the components to make that happen, and we can show you how to do that. And so our compost tea is one of the best ways to treat your plants right. It helps with diseases, helps with soil-borne diseases. It helps free that nutrient up and make it available to your plants. It breaks down things we don't want in our soil, and it turns that compost you've been working into your soil, turns that into even better soil. So it's a great way to build your soil up, which in turn feeds your plants, makes your plants healthy. So our compost tea program here at Anderson Seed and Garden, it's a great way to treat your plants right.